Naruto 626. This was an awesome chapter. It really connected to a lot of the things that were going on in this chapter. Okay, let's go ahead and get right to the battle. Okay, a fact, and these are just facts that everybody should know. I just want to make sure we're all working with the same information here. Okay, Madara stated that he was the only one that could see the clone of Hashirama, and that clone was really powerful. So the whole thing of him getting sneaked up on and killed is BS. He knew it. This whole thing is a setup, which he already said. He already knew he couldn't beat him, so he allowed himself to be defeated. And then in that, what did he get? Well, he got the Rinnegan, right? Then he fused Senju and Uchiha DNA. Okay, that's two things there. Third thing, he was able, by that, be able to summon the demonic statue of Outer Path, okay, which is what kept him alive. He was able to create a clone, okay, of Hashirama, and then therefore from that the Zetsus. So by being defeated, he achieved all these goals. Of course, he almost died and barely made it, but still. So he achieved his goals. He went on his path, his way. All right. Now speaking of that, okay, the Uchiha have been called the Cursed Clan. Well, really, you could call it both of them, Senju and Uchiha, both cursed clans. The way that they keep getting killed. But why? Well, I don't think it's that they're cursed clans. It's just that this is the human thing. The fact that the Hashiramas and Shishus, right? Okay, example of both sides, are simply vastly outnumbered by the Tobiramas and Madaras, people that can't get over their ethnic fears and hatreds, and that have gone down. Even though that people have died, they're justified in being angry, but you got to overcome it, to get to peace. That's just unfortunately the way it is. So, and look at what both Tobirama, okay, really created Danzo, okay, and even Danzo in his own mind, okay, there's thought in a way that he was doing good, the same way that Madara in a way thinks he's doing good. But look at what they've created, okay? In Tobirama, the same way. Okay, so Tobirama creates Danzo, Danzo creates Root. Okay, no good became of that. Okay, Madara creates Obito. Look at what he did to his own descendant. He destroyed Obito, just to use him as a tool, okay? And then Obito, so he corrupts Obito, and then Obito corrupts the Akatsuki, okay, and turns it into the bad form, really bad form that it ended up being, okay? So yeah, and I realize, the whole thing about, is Madara evil, or is he a good guy that got taken to the, and there's a lot of gray area of that, and that's fine. What I hope that we all agree with, though, is by these examples, is whether he was good and corrupted or whatever, or even Danzo, is that well, that's probably a tougher one to get over. I think Danzo was just bad, but that their methods don't create any real good. Okay, it's just bad. I mean, it's a bad road, and it's just bad stuff that these organizations and the people that they've done these things create. And then I'm going to go ahead and just read this is just an amazing chapter. There's a lot there. Right at the end, the answer to Sasuke. So here it is. Shinobi are people who endure to achieve their goals. Okay, but depending on what they choose as their goal, they change, like Madara and I. So, now what's interesting is both Hashirama and Madara actually achieved a lot of their goals. Okay? They really did. And that's pretty incredible. Unfortunately, they ended up messing up, well, they ended up messing up each other's plans. But they ended up creating this situation that we're in. Even if you look at Hashirama, as we've already seen, there's a lot of black, white, and gray here. So a lot of what Hashirama did, I would say I would say if you weighed it all together, he did more good, but there was a lot of bad that came of it. So also, and I guess you can say even some good came out of Madara. What he did. Maybe you could say the resistance to it, or the response to what he did from some people, that you could say that was good. But anyway, I'm going to close this up. This was an awesome chapter. Kishi, like I say, this is like he's in his zone within his zone. This is to me, this is epic. And the battle was epic. We had So, and that's going to be, the anime is going to be incredible in this. So, wow. Yeah, I'm just really once again, I'm geeking out on this. Anybody can be an anime fan. Anybody can be a Naruto fan. You can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything you want to. Until next time, take care.